Sagittarius, welcome. This is going to be a reading from the 15th until the 21st of September 2025. Weekly reading. So let's see what the cards have in store for you. What's coming for you this week? What's on your mind? What are the messages you need to hear at this time, Sagittarius? Sagittarius. What are the messages coming through for you? King of Wands. The Tower. Justice. The Ace of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. The Moon. The Hermit. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right, Sagittarius, let's see. What's the message here for you? So with the King of Wands, you're in a sort of action-oriented energy here. You want to take action. Maybe you're a bit restless. You want to go forward with something in your life. You know, you're ready to move ahead, to reach out to someone, to take a risk. And you're confident. You just can't sit still anymore. You want some sort of forward movement. So with the Tower here, I think you're the one actually enacting this Tower, you know, with your actions. You're the one shaking things up, you know. You want to really change something. Something is not working for you. So you're changing things up, you know, changing the way you've been doing things, the way you've been going about things. Either that, or you're simply in a mood where the universe is going to help you by radically changing something up, by either removing something from your life, removing something, people, situations. Could be addictions, other self-sabotaging habits. So yeah, with this tower, there might be some sort of moment where, you know, something is no longer available, or is removed from your life, but it's in order for you to get some sort of upgrade, you know. It's in order to remove the obstacle from your way so that you can move forward with your life, with whatever choices it is that you're making right now. With the Justice card here, there is something that has been out of balance within your life. You know, maybe you've been partying too much. Maybe there are some things you have not been taking seriously, or you have not been focusing on. So right now it's the moment to, you know, be more focused, whether it's your health, maybe family matters, friends, relationships that are not serving you. You know, it could be business relationships, it could be love relationships, family relationships, acquaintances. So this is the time for you to really take stock of the situation, of how things have been until now, and if they are working out for you or not. So I think here you are ready, you know, to rebalance things out, to try something new. With the Ace of Swords, especially, you know, maybe you have some new ideas. You want to implement new things. You have a new inspiration. You want to do things differently from now on. So you need a clean slate in order to be able to start the new things, the new habits, the new relationships. You know, maybe it's your own body. Maybe you need to detox your body in order, you know, to start with a clean slate, to start eating healthier now. Maybe it could be that. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles here, I'm getting some sort of grounded energy. So maybe you've been more grounded lately, or you've seen what life can be like if you are more grounded. Like maybe you've been partying a lot, you know, going out a lot, like having a bit of a chaotic lifestyle. And with the Four of Pentacles, maybe you've lately had some sort of routine, some stability, and now you're seeing the benefits of that. And maybe that's what you want to implement more of in your life, you know, some to put some roots down. Maybe you've been traveling from place to place, and now you want to have to stop doing that, to have one place you can call home, to have a home base. Yeah, I think this is more about your lifestyle. You have had some sort of, I don't know, hectic lifestyle, or a bit chaotic. There, it was difficult maybe to plan ahead, and now you want to be able to plan your life better, to be able to schedule things. And with the moon here, I don't think you're, you know, maybe it's not something that you need to, you know, to do long term, like you know, from now until the end of your life, until you know, for the rest of your life, like stay in one place. But maybe some sort of groundedness would help you, at least in some sort of short term. So, you know, it could be a few months, it could be a year, or a few years. You know, you don't know how long it's going to take, but don't, because here with the moon, maybe the challenge is that you're afraid that, you know, you're going to give up your freedom, or what the trade-off is going to be, you know. What if you give up your lifestyle, and the new lifestyle doesn't suit you, or doesn't suit you for very long? But here, I don't think you will be quite as trapped as you feel you might be, because I think this is some sort of maybe fear that you have, that that suddenly maybe you're going to become a boring person or an average person. And I don't think that's the case at all. I think this is just a stage in your life that you need to go through in order to grow. And, that stage could take a few months, a few years. It depends. But it doesn't have to be until it doesn't have to be for the rest of your life. So be reassured that, if you want to make changes later on, when you feel the time is right, you can always do that. With the Hermit here, I think it's more about you experiencing something new. Maybe you need a bit of a home base in order to really go within, to connect with yourself. Because I think right now your energy you've been observing the outside world too much. You've been giving your energy away to things that are outside of you. And so now it would benefit you to go within, to say a bit, I don't necessarily want to say alone, but maybe be in your company a bit more. Listen to your body, listen to your needs, maybe figure out what you want here. Because I think that it's been very loud around you. You've been surrounded with people. Everyone has an opinion about your life, about how you should be living your life. And I think here you need to make an opinion about what you want, actually, about what kind of life you want to build. Because, you're the one living it. So what do you want to see at the end of it? What are the things you want to accomplish? What sort of life do you want to build? What sort of world do you want to live in? Is travel actually fun for you? Do you want to build a family? I think there are some sort of essential questions that you have avoided until now. You have avoided exploring them. You have avoided the topic, so now it's time to face it head on. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, I think that the universe might actually surprise you and help you, with finding a house, with finding a place you could stay, finding somewhere you'll enjoy putting roots down for a while, at least, until you figure out what it is that you want. A place where you'll be safe and where you'll be able to explore the world within. Your thoughts, your wishes, your dreams. So yes, this is what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this week. Quite an interesting read. If you like this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. And yeah, until next time.